The biggest decision of your life, or the scariest decision of most people's life, is the time they decide to retire. Once you make those first financial decisions, oftentimes people are locking in their pension option. They're locking in, the investments they're going to use for the next 10 years, or 20 years, or 30 years. There is no bigger decision that you'll ever make, and you need to make sure you do it right. You need to make sure you do it using unbiased advice that's in your best interest.
That's exactly why we set up Ironwood, and we say it time and time again. It's very simple. We want to make sure that the client is doing the best thing that's possible for them in the simplest fashion. We want to be fiduciaries for them. We want to make sure that we're making decisions that's right for them and no one else.
I had a meeting last week. Person had a very good portfolio, but she was referred to me. At the end of the meeting, I said, you know what? You don't need me. You're in a very good situation. Unfortunately, the very next meeting, they had just came from a dinner seminar and were told they needed to buy this life insurance and buy this annuity and sell this and sell that. That's what scares me, is the people that are selling with the full focus on how much money they can make.
The problem with people being pushed into products that aren't right for them is clear. It's a product that's not right for them. It's right for the company. The reason we founded this firm is we were being told by the big company to sell particular products. When we argued and said, you know what, we're not hitting our quotas because these products aren't right for our clients, they told us, too bad, hit your quotas. This is important stuff. This is people's lives, their retirement, their happiness, and you want me to sell them something that's not right for them? No way.
We run into clients all the time, and the reason they come in and they'll say, well, I haven't talked to my advisor in a year, 2, 3 years. Well, you know why? Because they sold something and they're on to the next client.
Okay, so I don't have anybody telling me you need to do this instead because that's going to make you more money. I can make the decisions that I think are right, and I've been doing that now with Ironwood for almost 15 years.
Now that we don't sell anything, there's nothing really to worry about. You do what's in your client's best interest.
It's wonderful being able to sleep at nights, knowing that you're doing things that you believe in. There's so much information out there. It's not like the old days where there was 3 channels on the TV and you get to watch news for 20 minutes a day. Now it's news constantly, 7 different sources. They're all telling you different things. They contradict each other. And in the financial markets, you start throwing out terms, it gets more and more confusing. The best solution to being overwhelmed is work with someone who's a fiduciary.
When you work with a fiduciary, their job is to find investments that are going to be best for the client.
Fiduciaries have a legal responsibility to do what they think is in your best interest. That's a great starting point.
Deciding to retire is going to be the most important decision you make. Make sure you sit down with an advisor, go through the scenarios and philosophies before you make that decision, because you can't go back. People actually spend more time planning their next vacation than they do planning retirement, and that's scary. So if you're one of those people who hasn't sat down or needs a second opinion, act now, give us a call, and sit down for a friendly conversation.